Your wife was like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. That was funny. But it's all good.
All right, man.
All right, it's a moment of truth if we actually did this right.
I'm not nervous. It's gonna work. Are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it. Okay. All right, we got colors. Got the fan going.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So you got the colors. Get the blue. What's the other side looking like? Oh, that's blue too. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's shading.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Where's my phone?
It's official. The very first ProjectPi node running in Atlanta Blockchain Center in the Nifty room. Damn. That shit crazy. What a time to be alive.
This is dope. It's kind of loud, but not really.
I'm sure you can throttle the fan speed, to be honest with you, because it's just a fan. How long is your HDMI cable? Is it gonna reach it?
Oh no, it's not that long. The only thing I can think of is unplugging it and then
Plugging it over
maybe
there.
seeing if it might reach from here. Let me see something.
From there, yeah, because we can plug it up over there.
That's the thing. The cord is not long. I ordered a 3-foot cord. This is from the actual pre-bearing because it was 2 cords. So I don't know if this is a 3-foot cord. This might actually only be.
It looks like it might work.
Could work. That's so dope.
Jay just sent me the pictures from Target. Getting these little huggies. Alright, she's up and operational. About to plug her up to the TV. Oh yeah, that's gonna definitely work. For the HDMI.
Is it on this side?
I said something about those.
Yeah.
Oh shit. There you go.
It's plugged in. We can use this.
Yep.
Jeez.
Here we go. And we got the wireless keyboard and mouse.
And the cool thing is we can always unplug this and move it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just moving the camera. Please bear with us.
That's plugged in. That's plugged in here. Probably could plug the light up over here.
We don't need it.
No?
Okay. It's just a light.
Okay.
That was more or less what we were building it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can move this out the way a little bit. Dang, the camera quality is so nice.
It's the iPhone 14 Pro Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's shooting 60K and like it's 60 FPS, 4K right now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty good. You remember that video we had was 20 gigs, which is insane.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when the original iPhone was like, what, 8 gigabytes, 16 and 32.
Yeah.
One video.
Right?
Just filled the whole thing, man. That's crazy.
I think it's HDMI. Might be HDMI 2. It's either 2 or 3.
Oh shit!
There you go. Cool, cool. The mouse is working.
Yep.
So yeah, click on the registration. Execute.
This thing is quick compared to the 3. Oh my god.
Probably need internet. So
Does this have
there we go. Look at that.
Okay, nice.
So all they have to do is enter your registration code.
No internet needed.
Well, probably still need the internet. I don't know the passcode.
Oh, good. I know what it is.
Oh, it works from the mouse and the keyboard?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, this is Logitech, the Thunderbolt.
Nice.
So you just need one and it connects to everything.
Okay.
So
I have the password on my iPad.
you can click the I. You know about that? So if you click here, and if you ever signed in, you do Face ID, and so the password is most people do that. Oh, okay, I didn't see this change.
Let me see.
So if you ever sign into one, that's how you get it. ABC.
What was that? All capital, right?
Yep. Alright, the node is operation, guys. I repeat, the node is operation. That looks so cool, like the camera light looks so good.
Yeah. And so go to
And it's in the Wi-Fi. I think it just connected.
I think it just connected. Click.
Yep.
Test it out by doing okay, so exit out of that and then go to yep, go there. We can fully test it out.
Let me see something. There, you can tell me to look something up real quick. See if you can change the fan speed.
Oh, on the electro cookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was curious about that. I'm wondering if you probably could. If not, it's not a problem. It ain't like super loud. I want to check the temperature. So, Raspberry Pi.
Smart fan control.
Check. Yep, it's on. Reading the Raspberry Pi temperature.
Sorry, that.
Monitoring temperature in Raspberry Pi. How to monitor it randomly. Alright, so it's monitoring the temp. Testing temp. Measure temp. So control C. And then we go here. And then just paste it. Okay, so I'll paste like that. I'll paste it like that. Alright, so
If you press on the keyboard, Alt plus or Control plus, it should zoom in. Try Control plus. Keep it on these.
like right here and then Control plus.
On the either the terminal and or the browser, it's either Alt or Control plus. Try Control plus. I Actually, let me see something. Maybe you can somehow it'll tell you the hotkey. Oh, Shift Control Plus. So that'll do it. So do Shift Control Plus. There you go. And you should be able to do that with the browser too, because it's kind of small.
Yeah, because I can't see it. Damn.
Yeah. If you do Shift Control Plus on the website, it should.
Damn. Damn.
That's oh, that's pretty good.
That's amazing.
What was it normally without the heatsink in the fan?
This is the one that I have increased the by 50 MBs, and it was at 54.
That's pretty good. Check it again. See if it changes up the temperature. It's dropping.
Yeah.
So it's like nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. Damn.
Pretty good. I mean, that's why it's probably loud. That's what it's for, but it's pretty good.
That's what it's for, yeah. So I know it's working. Wow.
Yeah. That's good. That's super good.
Wow. Alright, and then what I can do too is, let's see.
Coder now, okay.
So, you see it's in pre-stuff.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
So node.sh and then pre.png.
Mm-hmm.
And the PNG, that was this picture here. So like you have to right click, and then I did text editor. So this was the first thing I did. You think I can do the same thing? The control?
Yeah, Control Shift Plus, yeah. Okay.
So that's what I ended up doing for the script. This is like part one.
Okay.
After doing this, let's see. Exit out of here. Let's go back into files. New stuff. Let's see, text editor. Alright, so this is the script that I did.
Docker, okay.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Docker?
For certain nodes, you have to run Docker. So
Okay, that's what I do for work.
yeah.
Docker
Okay.
instances, yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I've used Docker a few times. Even
Yeah,
for
I can see how
Presearch.
this is plugged and play because if it's on Docker, it's like everything's already there. You just
Mhm.
type in your, like you said, your ID or code or whatever, and you're good to go.
So that's what I ended up doing. I put it like basically put the script, the Presearch node script or commands or whatever. I just put that in ChatGPT and asked how can I make a. I was like, how can I make this executable?
And it did the comments for you and everything. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's super cool, man.
It did everything. I was like, oh shit.
Were you like ecstatic when it worked too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Because like literally after that, I figured out everything else. And I was just like, okay, let me click on here. And then we can click execute. And then like, because I already started it, it's going to say error response the first 4 times. But it says enter your registration code. So you can just enter the code. And then from there, it should work. So like, for example, do
you know your code?
I don't know about heart, but let's go to Presearch real quick. Suppose I can log in. Oh, yeah, I'm still in there, so people will know my email address, but whatever. I could probably just clear the cookies.
Yeah, clear the cookies in the cache. You should be good to go.
Because that's what I did. I cleared the browser history. I didn't clear the cookies.
Got it.
Oops. Not human. Please click on each area containing the beer and the water. Oh lord. Oh lord. I'm not good at these.
I'm terrible at them.
Alright, here we go. One time password. authenticator. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're in my Presearch, and we're in my node. So this is the node dashboard. So like you would need to make a whole new node dashboard if you were obviously a new user. But to be a new user, you just make a username and password like I did, and then you have to have like a authentication, either Google Authenticator or something like that. And then you're in a node dashboard. So this is how many tokens I have, and then this is the unclaimed pre-earn. And so the cool thing is, if I wanted to, I can claim this, but I usually claim once a month, like at the end of the month. I already checked, that's like $8. So I was like, oh, cool. So, and then like if you click on network map, it shows you the total amount of nodes. This is what I wrote down. Shows you the total amount of nodes.
12K, 30K, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah. So 12K, this is, I guess server 1 and server 2. And then like, they have nodes that go to testnet. Like I think they all start at testnet, and then once they are mature, then they go to the actual mainnet. And what I mean by that is, if we scroll down, so this is my pre-berry that's at home. Better be still connected. This reliability score, mine's at 73, only because I kept unplugging it because I had to power that. If you keep unplugging it, or if it doesn't run for a long time, the score goes down. But most of the time, it usually stays around like the mid 70s. And like, I could see this one also staying in the mid 70s or so. Just because when you plug it into the wall and you just keep it there, it automatically has a pretty high 70 score. Now, like certain VPSs, you can see scores like in the mid 60s and like high 50s, which is not like the worst, but it's not the best, because like the higher your score, the more rewards you do get too. So you want a high score, and that only comes from simply keeping that plugged up.
12.9 is the newest version.
Nice. And
can you press the all button?
Yeah. So
here you see the still 73. Nice.
Yep, it's gonna be like that for quite a bit. But it's good that it's still.
What is that red alert at the top? Can you scroll up? Warning if you advance the Presearch Okay.
Yeah. So here's my node registration account. I'm gonna just copy it, and then anytime you always can generate a new code, but I don't have to do it. So I'm gonna copy it, and this is literally for people. Like, let's say we just started. It's like, okay, I got my node, I got my account. Let's copy, and then now. Oh, you gonna take your phone?
No, I'm gonna move it up. Bring it back so they can see it. Okay. They're just looking at the node, and they're hearing us, but they're like, "What the hell are they? What are you guys talking about?"
Oh, got you. So I could just start. I'll start from here. I'll pretend that we just got our node. Okay. All right. Got it connected.
Yep.
It's playing.
Yep. We should be.
Hopefully it just stays. Like, I had the same issue. Sometimes it'll stay, sometimes it wouldn't. Probably put it in a corner.
Okay, that looks like it.
Yeah, that looked like that might be okay.
More stable.
Mm-hmm.
Or not.
Or not.
It's all good. I'll just hold it. It's not that big of a deal.
Alright. You still recording?
Yep.
Alright, so yeah. So as if you have your node, you got everything, you're trying to stake your tokens to Presearch, you literally would first go to your Presearch account, go to your node's dashboard, and then you'll want to copy the code, your registration code, and then you will go to node registration, and then you click execute. You can click execute in terminal, but execute would do just fine. And then from there, you enter your registration code. So this part you probably want to cut this because it actually does show my real code. You don't want to show anyone. You don't want to show anyone the actual code. So I paste it and then press enter. And so from there, the node is actually running. Boom. Node is up and running now. So from there, all you have to do is refresh the page, scroll down, boom.
Let's get the bottom part.
Node is connected. You can make a description, and then you can stake from there, and it shows the stats.
Question, because someone may ask this. I guess it wasn't the recording that they heard of it. So, is the pool that you are aggregated into, is it random? Because I see you're in Asia.
Yeah, it's random.
Random, okay.
It's a random pool.
Okay.
It's funny. I just noticed
I didn't know if it had to do with IP address or location or not.
Yeah, no, I think it's random. Because when I unplugged this, I was in a whole different, like this was, it was disconnected. And I think at first this was in the NA pool, but now they put me in the Asia pool. But from here, the node description, you can click on the little pencil and it shows you, it says allow. Oh, okay. So I guess from here you can choose any pool you want.
Interesting. So I guess my next question to you is, if you know, is because I think the highest was it Europe or Asia? Can you go back to see? I know like Europe was at like 30K.
Yeah, I think Europe was 30K. I think actually I have it here, but whatever.
Okay, so yeah, Europe. So I wonder if the amount of people in the pool, if you get more or not really. Maybe the less is
That's
better?
a good question. I don't think so though. I think that it
Just
is
random.
all the same, but I think it's the reliability score that matters the most, not necessarily the pool.
Okay.
But click on the pencil, and then you can stake. You need a minimum of 4,000 Presearch tokens. So I think 4,000 right now is like $250. And then you can make a description for it. External URL, you don't have to do. These are optional. The description, usually it could be like a name of some sort. And then from there, you just update. Like if I wanted to name this, let's say ABC ProjectPi, you can update it and notice updated. And you can go back, boom, ABC ProjectPi.
There it is.
And so the cool thing about this node too, I forgot, you don't necessarily have to stake anything on this node. This node could actually run and just support the network. You don't have to stake Presearch tokens, but when you do stake Presearch tokens, you earn rewards.
Right.
So for example, with my node, the Maestro from the Preberry, I have 5,000 Presearch tokens staked, and I've been earning some pre for the last basically few weeks. So either you plug it in and you can just support the network, or you plug it in and stake tokens and you earn rewards by doing it.
Do you earn more rewards the more you stake?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So the more you stake, the higher your rewards are as well.
Nice.
Yep. So then what I could do is I can exit out of this,
I want to show you a thing. Okay.
and then I can click node registration. And then actually before that, let's not do that. Let's do the commands, and let's type docker ps. There we go. You can see that the node is actually running there. It says Presearch node created 3 minutes ago. So node's running, node's working. But let's say I like what I'm going to be doing is selling this. We can kill that node by easily just re-executing. And I put in the the guide that you don't want to re-execute unless you make a mistake. So we click execute, and then it asks for your registration code right here. And then you can just click out of it and then go back to terminal, type in Docker PS, the node's gone. So if you make a mistake, you can basically always do that. You can always just re-execute, and then your node won't be there anymore. And how we also know it's gone is if I refresh the Presearch page, and then we scroll down, boom, ABC, it says pool question mark connected. It only will connect unless you re-execute and then put in your registration code. So I make it very clear on the guide, like, hey, don't re-execute if you already have the node running. This is only if you know, for when you do it. So it's not like a one-time thing per se, like if you do it and then the node's gone forever. I mean, it is gone, but all I would need to do is just re-enter my registration code and the node will come back to me. So yeah, this node is fully functioning, operational.
Hey, you see that, guys? All right, well, thank you again for watching our very first node video at the Atlanta Blockchain Center. As you can see, the Presearch node is operational, and the pre-sale for our ProjectPi's D1s are coming soon.